What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to another Oscar update. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Okay, so it's been just under 2 weeks since my last Oscar update, and as you guys can see, Oscar is doing very well right now. Oscar is currently just under a $3 million market cap. It's at $2.93 million. We absolutely love to see that, and Oscar has gotten back above all of the previous resistance since late May. So I will say, right now, the main level that we are watching is this previous local high right here. Personally, I would like to see us get back above this top wick at 4.77 million. If Oscar can reclaim that 4.7 million range, then it absolutely could start an explosive uptrend. Again, we're looking much better right now, but this would truly be the level to confirm that. Now, if we do come over and we look at the crypto market in general, though, the crypto market is doing so much better. If you look at Bitcoin, it's at 117,600 and Ethereum is 3,577. Now, I do want to be transparent. I am recording this on Friday and you guys will not be seeing this until Saturday. So there is a chance that price action does change a little bit over the next 16 hours or so. But there's a good chance it won't be anything major, especially because we're heading into a weekend. And oftentimes weekends are low volume. But again, Ethereum is finally starting to outperform Bitcoin, which is awesome. Ethereum is up 3.5% in the last day and 19.2% in the last week. If you look at Bitcoin, it's down 1.6% in the last day and down 0.1% in the last week. And if you scroll up, you can see Bitcoin dominance is finally starting to drop. It's down to 60.8%. And I'll quickly show you guys the Bitcoin dominance chart as well. When you guys look at Bitcoin dominance, you can see that we have lost the 200-day moving average. This is exactly what we have been wanting to see. Now, do understand the RSI and stochastics are getting very oversold, so we absolutely could get a little bit of a bounce. But what would be ideal to see is if price action does get a bounce and it gets rejected off of the 200-day. If we see a bearish retest, that would be perfect for altcoins. So again, we are looking significantly better from an overall market standpoint. Now, just to put things in perspective, again, Bitcoin dominance is dropping. It's at 60.8%. However, during the last altcoin season in 2021, Bitcoin dominance was ranging from 48% to 39%. So in the grand scheme of things, Bitcoin dominance is still very high right now, even though we are starting to drop. So just understand where we're at. I know it feels like Ethereum's doing very well, but Ethereum is still down 26% from its all-time high 4 years ago. Bitcoin is way above its previous bull run all-time high. But that also means that Ethereum probably could be bullish for quite a long time. It just depends on how you look at it. Now, if we look at Oscar and CoinMarketCap, this is where things start to get a little bit more exciting. You can see that Oscar's volume is starting to increase. It's up to 689,000. The volume is 25% of the market cap. I know this is a microcap project, so volume is sometimes tough to judge. But for where Oscar was usually ranging from a volume standpoint, this is awesome. And if you scroll down, you can see that Uniswap has 15% of the volume, XT has 19%, and then Poloniex has 57%. And Poloniex was the recent Oscar listing. And that right there shows you that this exchange is already doing very well for Oscar. If you come over and you look at the Oscar X account, you can see that they have a little partnership going on with Poloniex. For example, if you actually click on the Poloniex account, you can see that they have Oscar as their pinned post. Right here, it's their pinned message, and they posted it July 15th. It's been pinned for 3 days. And this is an exchange that has 659,000 followers. This is constantly bringing a lot of eyes to Oscar. And as you guys know, in general, I have been very bullish on Oscar for a long time. I have been covering them for months and months and months. And recently, they've also added some new people to their team. So you can see that Ledora joined the team 23 hours ago. And some of you guys might recognize Ledora from another project that I covered, but she's an HTX ambassador. And obviously, Oscar just got listed on Poloniex. So who knows, maybe we'll see an HTX listing sometime in the future. And then there's also an Oscar competition going on right now. And this was posted on July 17th by LC. And this is the guy that runs the Shiba Inu X account. And I'm talking about the Shiba Inu X account that has 3.9 million followers. And speaking of SHIB, if you just scroll down a little bit, you can see that they just reposted Oscar. I'm telling you guys right now, Oscar has enormous connections. This was created by a lot of the original Shiba Inu team. Now, does that guarantee that it's going to explode from here? No, it does not. But if this is your guys' first time watching an Oscar video, I heavily recommend keeping your eyes on this project. It has started to do a lot better, but it's still under a $3 million market cap. There is a chance that this project could go significantly higher. Again, nothing is guaranteed though. But when you look at Ethereum, Ethereum is also exploding right now. So there is a lot of things that are looking up for the crypto market. But that's about it for the update today. If you guys are interested in Oscar and you guys are interested in getting into projects super early like Oscar, then I always recommend taking a look at my Discord. As you guys know, we've been printing in here this entire bull run. If you look at the all-time gainer list, we have hit some massive multipliers. So if this is the kind of community that you'd like to be a part of, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage. It'd be awesome to see you guys in there. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about Oscar. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.